Hey everyone, Shebim here, and welcome to a squad review here. So basically, we have done the draft, and the first game day of the FM Invitational Season 2 is nearly upon us. Today, we're going to have a look through our squad, see how we think we did, and sort of put together a rough game plan for how we look to proceed. Now, this was my idea, the formation that I wanted to play coming into it, the 3 centre-backs, 2 wing-backs, 2 centre-mids, a left mid, a right mid, and a striker. This can be changed around. I mean, we could go with a cam and a CDM. We could go for the standard like this as well then. And we could also go 4-4-2 as well. So there's a lot of different options we could go for in this. But I'm very happy, and I've really built my squad solely on trying to get the best first 11 we possibly can. So goalkeeper-wise, we have picked up Kasper Schmeichel. Quite cheap, only 11 million. But after the job he did us last time round, saving 3 penalties, I think it was, he did fantastically well, and we couldn't really say no. So Kasper will be our number 1 choice goalkeeper. Backup wise, we have Asmir Begovic. Hopefully we won't have to use him, but he was very cheap anyway, just in case. And then as a third goalkeeper, just for fun, we brought in Harry Widdop, who is he cost me £300, so hopefully we won't have to see much of this guy, to be honest, but we'll see how we get on. Then we move into the centre-back positions. Now, my main 3 centre-backs, the main one right in the centre is going to be Kalidou Koulibaly. He is our main, strong, big geezer. Great strength, great stamina, pace, good heading, marking and tackling, positioning as well. Great bravery. He's really going to be a good sole centre-back for us. So he is going to be the main man in the middle, the strong one. Then either side, we're going to be looking at, I think, possibly Kaglar Sayuncu, who is looking pretty good. Slightly more pace and acceleration than Koulibaly, which will make him a bit more of a dynamic defender for us. And then I'm torn at the moment. I think Diego Carlos is the one I would like to use on the right-hand side. 15, 16, 15. How's Rugani looking? 16, 14, 14. But Rugani's got slightly less pace. So I think we will be going Diego Carlos, and we will have Rugani on the bench. Also, we have Ronaldo. No reason other than, just a bit of a laugh, wasn't it? His name's Ronaldo. So he's actually not got bad stats, actually, looking at him. You know what, if we have to use him, I don't think it's going to be the end of the world, to be honest. Right. Then into the wing-back positions. Now, there's a lot of options here as well, as you can see. Down the left, though, I think we're going to obviously go for Andrew Robertson. Great pace, good crossing ability, lots of great stats, good work rate and teamwork as well, great concentration. So Robertson will go in as our left wing-back. We'll be going, I believe, for Cancelo as our right wing-back. Once again, quite attacking, great acceleration, good dribbling, and good flair as well. So we'll see him running up and down the right-hand side. Where are you? There you are. And then as backup-wise, we have Cedric Soares, who can play right-back and left wing-back as well. We've got Matteo Darmian, who once again can play left and right, and also in the centre if we need him to. Danny Rose can play at the left as well. We've also got Jordi Clasie, who's a great option because he can play centre-back as well as centre midfield if we need. Again, somebody we can have on the bench as a bit of a backup. And Kimmich, we'll ignore Kimmich for now. I mean, Kimmich can play at right wing-back if we need him to as well. But Kimmich, I believe, we're going to try and push in as our central mid, which is the positions we're going to be looking at right now. So first of all, Joshua Kimmich. I mean, if you look at those bottom stats in the mental attribute, great teamwork, great vision, great work rate, great passing, decisions, anticipation, great natural fitness and stamina. He's a very, very solid central midfielder, so he's going to come into the team. And alongside him, the idea is for me to play Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, who's an incredible all-round player, has absolutely everything you could possibly want, and a player that I really wish Man United would buy in real life. But we're going to have him alongside Kimmich. Now, those two in midfield are going to be really, really dominant, in my opinion. As backup for those, we have Pele. Again, his name's Pele, isn't it? It's the only reason we signed him. His name's Pele. And that's around about it mid... Oh, we haven't got much to cover in midfield, have we, really? Which is not a problem. We can work with that. As we move into the more attacking positions. Right. On the left-hand side, we're going to go with, of course, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Great pace, good finishing. I think we're probably going to play him as an inside forward, which is going to be his favoured role. So he's going to play from the left wing. On the right wing, we're going to be going for Raheem Sterling. Again, another great player that I was happy to get a hold of. 71 million, but I hope he's going to be worth it for us. Again, he can play left and right midfield. So we'll be picking Mr. Sterling on the right. As cover for these attacking positions, we do have the likes of Matti Vidra, who can play anywhere across these front selections. Not exactly a player that I was like super happy to get a hold of, but a player that, just because of his versatility, is going to be very useful in those front 4 roles. Also, we've got Donald Malin, who again can play any of those front 3 attacking roles. Again, a player with lots of pace who can come in useful, and he did score against me in the last season. Again, just for shits and giggles, we picked up Adebayo Akinfenwa. If we can get him to get a goal, I'll be a very happy man. 20 strength, great determination, leadership, and teamwork as well. But our main striker is going to be this man right here, Erling Haaland. Very happy to get hold of this guy. Surprised that I was able to get hold of him as well, to be honest. I didn't think I picked him till round 2. I got Savic in my first pick, so I was very happy to get a hold of Haaland, and hopefully he is going to be our talisman main striker, so he is going to go in up front. So that is the first 11 we have planned out, and I am very happy with that. Bench-wise will change most games, so let's not worry about that, but this is our first main 11, so let's have a quick look and see what we've got here. So I feel like, yeah, we want these 3 players to very much be just standard defenders, so you want to be a cover. Main job of a central defender is While defend covering duty, defender will drop a little bit deeper. Actually, I like that. I think he's going to be a little bit deeper than the other 2. And then, yeah, I quite like that idea. So, Robertson, we're going to be having on an attacking wing-back. Cancelo also on the attacking wing-back role. Kimmich, we're going to be playing as a really box-to-box midfielder. But let's go for a central defensive sort of round, whereas we'll probably go with you more. I mean, maybe box-to-box is the best bet for both these players, to be honest. They've both got great fitness as well. So why not have them both as box-to-box? Then up on the left, of course, we want to go with the inside forward role for Aubameyang. Sterling is a little bit better just a winger attack, I suppose. And Haaland, we probably want to go for a advanced forward. He's going to be our main man up front, or maybe even a poacher. No, I think advanced forward, just to try and... Oh, mate, that's not a good idea, actually. Poacher? No. Maybe a complete forward? Okay, complete forward works. Okay, you can do that role. So that, actually, for me, is pretty good. I mean, we can do some other stuff as well. We're going to go positive. We're going to, in possession-wise, we're going to try and overlap on the right and the left to try and bring Aubameyang and Sterling into the game a bit more often. We're going to be passing shorter, going a bit more of a higher tempo, and trying to work the ball into the box as much as we possibly can. We're going to rotate the defences and be more expressive because we do have some very, very good players who are very, very good at doing what they do. In transition, we're going to counter press at the top. We're going to also try and counter-attack as soon as we get the ball, and we're going to distribute the ball quickly. And then out of possession, we're going to urgently try and press, and we're also going to get stuck in and see how we get on with that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this team at the moment. I think I'm going to be pretty excited with it. I feel with this team, we're not going to finish so low. I mean, last time we finished 10th out of 12, and that was only due to a really, really good second half of the season. To this season, I want to finish in the top half, and I feel like with this team, we can definitely do that. So that is my plan moving forward. So that is the team we have lined up. Tomorrow, we will get into our first game, which will be against the former champion, or should I say the current champion, in It's Chris Athletic, who he has Claudia Bravo, Onana. I'm not overly impressed with this team. He's got Trent, he's got Upamecano and Varane. Okay. Midfield-wise, he's got Fabinho, he's got Rashford, Ziyech. You know what? I feel we're a better team than this. I really feel like we can get the victory against It's Chris, and we can really dig it into the current champion on the first day and show our intent moving forward this season. Anyway, that's the end of today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. Of course, if you have, hit the like, subscribe, all that other good stuff, and I will see you tomorrow for game day number 1 against It's Chris Athletic. Good night.